On this episode, we talk about
getting blocked.
Oh, you're trying out new segues. Okay, this segue about getting blocked is for the XFL coming back.
No, not football blocking. Getting blocked.
Oh, okay. Then you're trying to segue about Jeff Bezos predicting the end of Amazon. There's a block. Oh, wait. Or maybe it's Space Junk getting cleaned up.
Okay. One is blocking the future, and one is removing garbage that is blocking space, but still no blocking.
Okay. Then it's a segue like when they fired the guy that's in charge of the new Doctor Strange movie. No, or it's creating time limits on building Legos.
No. That's blocking the guy from making a dark version of Doctor Strange, or just blocks, Legos, that is.
All right. Then my last guess would be you're going to talk about the new phone that doesn't block you from changing the battery.
No, sorry, Steve. It's not the new Samsung phone. It was our last show that got blocked, and we had to post a version B.
Welcome to What Happened to the World Today.
You're Steve.
Yep, and you're Scott.
And this is a story of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show and podcast.
Yay! YouTube show and podcast. We're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today. And what I've noticed is that, well, you know what? I'm just going to move this story right up to the top then. So, well, I won't move it right now. But I've noticed that football season is almost over. And I've noticed a ton of upsets.
Really?
Yes. So
I wasn't upset about any of them.
Well, that's because the Packers should be winners.
Yes.
So, it depends, though. I mean, don't know what the score is currently.
Yes, tomorrow's game. We don't know yet because
8-10. So
obviously recording in advance of the day. So
let's see. Well, they have this. Where's the schedule? Here's the schedule. All right. So the schedule. The next game is going to be. These are all the games that already played. Okay. The next game is going to be on Sunday, January 19th.
Yes.
That's tomorrow. Because today is the 18th, Saturday. And it'll be against the Titans and the Chiefs. And the Chiefs, I thought for sure were going to lose. I don't know if you saw the game, but it was 24-0 in the first, I think, first quarter. It was 21-0 in the first quarter. It was bad. Then it was 24-0. And then finally the Chiefs scored. And then it was 51-31. Crazy.
Like a high school basketball game.
Yeah. I was like, they're going to score 100 points. But then the Vikings going back to last Saturday, the Vikings got trounced.
Yes, they do.
27-10. And then the Titans beat the Ravens, who everybody was picking, according to all the Vegas bookies.
Go all the way, yep.
To go all the way. So that's not happening.
No.
So Titans and Chiefs are going to be playing at 3 o'clock.
The Chiefs, are they birdies? Cheap.
Yeah, the Chefs. And then
great googly moogly.
I'm going to predict the Packers and the 49ers at 6:40. And they'll be in Kansas City and they'll be in San Francisco. So, yay! But football is not almost over. So
no,
that's Sunday, January 19th. Then the Sunday, January 26th is the Pro Bowl. Who cares? That's just silly anyways. But then Sunday, February 2nd, which is when I will be in McDonald's.
St. Louis.
Oh, I thought that was McDonald's Arches. No, it's only one. So, yeah, St. Louis. I will be in St. Louis.
No, you won't. You'll be in Orlando. You'll be in St. Louis next week.
No.
If you said February, in February you'll be in Orlando.
At the end of February, I'll be in Orlando. February, March.
Okay.
End of February. End of January, I'm in St. Louis for a week. End of February, I am in Orlando for a weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I do my weekends weird.
You do everything weird.
So
Surprise!
but then I saw it announced during the football games. Guess who's back? Oh, yes, I'm back from outer space. And the XFL is back, dude.
Really?
Yeah, you're going to have to go down. I did move the show subject to the top.
Okay.
But the XFL is coming back on Saturday, February 8th. So the weekend after the Super Bowl, and they're going to have Saturday and Sunday games.
Okay.
There's 8 teams. Dallas, D.C., Houston, Los Angeles, New York, St. Louis, and I won't be there that week, Seattle and Tampa Bay. But I will be in Orlando the week that Tampa Bay is playing in Tampa Bay. How cool is that?
Okay. For the love of football.
Isn't that cool?
This is the XFL.
Yeah, remember the XFL?
A brand new fan first league that is regaining the game of football.
But it's not brand new. I mean, they've tried this league twice before. This is the 3rd time that the XFL has come back. Remember, this is where they invented the helmet cams and they changed the rules. And what else did they do? I forgot what else they did.
I don't know. I work 7 days a week. I don't watch sports on TV.
You don't have to watch on TV. If you would have downloaded Yahoo Sports to your phone, you can.
Oh, I can watch it while I'm driving the bus. Yes.
Well, you can put it on your things for the people. Well, you can't
put it on my thing. I better not put it on my thing. It would be bad.
Well, you put it on your thing for all the single ladies.
Right. Married women are more fun.
So here we go. Buy tickets. Okay, they're pretty expensive.
Aren't all football tickets expensive?
No. Okay, so last year, not last year as in 2019, this being 2020, but last season, I was in Arizona, if you remember, when they played the Seattle Seahawks.
Right.
And I only paid $20 for those tickets.
Really?
The cheapest tickets in Tampa are $24.
Interesting.
So tickets start at $24. So let's see the schedule. The schedule for week, how do you tell home? Okay, home is green. So Saturday, February 22nd, no. Okay, so Sunday, March 1st, I will be there. They are playing the DC Defenders, so there's that.
Yeah, because when I look at Packers tickets, whenever I get a group that wants to go up there, I look into it. Like the cheapest seats I find, and we're talking about, terrible seats for $150.
Right. But that's the Packers. I mean, God love the XFL. Why is this not? How do you buy tickets? Okay, website. Okay, your website sucks. Okay, first off, XFL. I'm gonna have to call you on this. I just want to get tickets. I'm trying to click on the game for the tickets. So now I've got to go back over here to find tickets. Now I've got to go over here and buy tickets. Now I'm going to buy tickets again. Okay, I've already clicked on I wanted to buy tickets. Jesus. All right, March 1st, see tickets.
They play their games in the spring?
Yeah, that's it. They're starting their season, right? It's going to be a 10-week season, and they're going to start right after that. So If I want to sit, all right, so – well, 149 the end zone is only $24. That's pretty good. 48 tickets down the sidelines, and that's down on the bottom. I don't know why the visitor side is $90, and the Vipers. Oh, there's $90. They got a lot of tickets left. So, no seats available. What? All the cheaper seats are gone, or are they not going to open up? Are they not even opening up those sections?
Good question.
They might not even be opening up the 300 section because the end zone seats. What's here? What are these? Verified resale. Somebody bought them $200. Yeah, not happening. So I love this guy. He bought the ticket. He's got it for resale for $200. There are seats 3 rows behind him for $24.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck. Good speculation. That you want to sell your seats. Good for you. Let's see what this guy's reselling his for. Okay, this guy's only doing $82, and there are seats literally right next to his for $24. So I'm not sure why you would pay that guy for that. I mean, like I said, they've got to be speculating they had to buy him and hope as the season goes. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, maybe they're afraid that their games are going to get blocked on TV, so they'll sell more tickets.
No, they're not going to get blocked. Excuse me. Oh, that was terrible. They're not getting blocked. They're being covered. Oh, wait, we're TV schedule. TV schedule, ABC, Fox, and ESPN. ABC, Fox, ESPN, FS1, ESPN, ESPN2. So why is the first game of every day? Oh no, they're all almost all of them being carried on ABC.
And why is it when I come with the perfect segue, you completely blow it?
Is ABC the free channel? CBS is pay, right?
It's already been chewed.
ABC is free, right? You just watch it. Wants me to sign into my account. I don't want to sign into my account. I just want to. All right. So let's go back to your segue. And let's see how perfect it was.
Well, it was.
Everybody behind the scenes. The next story is very disconcerting because the CEO of a company just announced they're going to go bankrupt.
Okay, it wasn't the one.
So what's your segue?
The segue was for our show got blocked.
Oh, okay. Our show got blocked. Just like in football when they block. So what was your segue? Say it again. I'm waiting.
It's irrelevant. I don't like dead air. So anyway, because of Steve's insanity with TikTok, we got blocked.
I know my TikTok challenge I'm going to do. So there's this song. Oh, crap. I can't remember the name of the song now. But they play it to when you're walking on stairs. And it's got 16 beats to it. And they go, oh, my God, it works every time. Because like everywhere is like 16 stairs, you know, as you're walking. So the music goes, do, 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 do. And the people walk down the stairs and they go, oh, it's amazing. It worked. You know, sometimes they go places it doesn't work. And they go, oh, it didn't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk up behind somebody. And when the beat starts, I'm going to lock step with them right behind them, have someone videotape me walking behind them, do for 16. And then when it's done, I'll dance. And they'll keep walking away.
Okay.
For 16 steps. That's how I'm going to become, I'm TikTok famous. But we have to put little snippets on TikTok to plug our show. Because that's what a lot of people do too, which I figured out. They're like, oh, come see what happens next on my YouTube show. Oh, see what happens next on my Twitter. See what happens next on my Instagram.
See what happens next in my dirty underwear.
Well, if you dirty your underwear, then yeah.
Well, wouldn't that be a good TikTok show?
But yeah, and it was for a stupid song too. Which song was it? And did you see what it said? Why it was blocked?
No.
Our whole show is blocked because of the stupid song, which I played in the background. I didn't even play it on the show. It was just playing in the background.
Right.
And it was it is blocked because you can't play that song in the U.S.
Really?
I'm like, really? Yeah, Cambria 2007. Cambria 2007 is a song that I can't play in the U.S. But I can play it. I can play it on TikTok. So let's see if we get blocked again.
Why do you want to get
That was
blocked?
it.
I don't want to get blocked. There's more work for me. I don't have time.
That was it. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It's the one that they do the kick thing too. So, yeah. How stupid is that?
It is stupid.
It's on YouTube, though. Cambria 2007 with lyrics. and it's got 4.5 million views.
That's not enough.
It has 4 point, and it's just a song with the lyrics. But yet they're on there. How are they on there? Who owns this? This Nola girl song camera. Okay, this person isn't like, they don't own the song. What if we just list the credit for the song in our thing?
I don't know. I'll look into it later.
It's crazy.
We're boring our listeners.
Well, then our listeners need to help us, and then we definitely have to change our goal our goal for 2020. What is it for 2020? One of our resolutions for 2020 is to change our title, our show's title.
Yes.
What about what in the world?
What in the world? What in the world is wrong with us?
What in the world? What in the world? What in the world? I don't think I wonder if what in the world. How do you look it up? Who is, right?
Who is what in the world?
Who is?
So, anywho's.
What in the world? I'm not a robot. Oh, I don't think I typed it right. Oh, Jesus. What in the world? I put a space in there. Damn it. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing it? And it can, I did it again. I put another space. All right.
Why are you doing it?
I don't know, because you won't help me.
Oh, I'm doing it too.
You're supposed to be talking. I have it.
It's
Domain
the Daily
name.
Show.
What do you mean a daily show?
What in the world? The Daily Show on YouTube. That's the only thing I found.
What?
What?
Stop. You talk. I'm searching.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to talk about this because this is not my subject matter.
What do you mean it's not your subject?
Came up with. We're supposed to be following our show board, and we're not even close.
Before you continue your what in the world, click on the button below. I have to accept. Jesus. I don't.
See, now you're bringing religion into our show.
What in the world sucks? All right. Forget what in the world. What in the world sucks? Who owns it?
What I think we should call our show is Scott's Incredible Day Talking with Steve.
Okay, that's too long.
Okay.
How about S&S World? Then it'd be, because that's Sam's World.
Okay.
That's Sam's World. It is. Sam's World is owned by somebody, definitely.
Just out of curiosity, if we do change our name and we start making money, are we going to go bankrupt?
We could, because, like I said, next segue, a very famous CEO announced to his investors that, here's the quote, "I predict one day Amazon will fail.
Oh my God!
And eventually will go bankrupt." In a recent interview, Bezos explained that he believes Amazon will be disrupted one day and eventually will go bankrupt. Now, that might be even more, what might be even more alarming, that Bezos has been dumping roughly $1 billion worth of Amazon stock every year. He isn't just cashing out, though. He is reinvesting the money in companies utilizing fast emerging technologies.
Correct.
So did you know that Amazon announced that Amazon is now the largest distribution company for Amazon?
Yes.
They ship more of their own product than USPS or UPS, because FedEx isn't one of their things anymore.
Right. which is actually kind of interesting that they decided to do that. But I'm wondering how their drone thing is taking off because they keep every once in a while I hear about it.
Yet. Yeah. Ah, that's funny.
It is. So, but if you think about it, virtually every company at some point goes out when technology changes and, their company's no longer viable.
Yep. So they see that as a massive, what do they see as a massive investing opportunity?
Well,
wait, what do they see as a massive? So they say something out here.
There's a new technology that's supposed to emerging that's going to blow everybody away. But to me, this is just freaking hype for selling stock.
Well, most people don't know that it's a tiny component of fire technology. A component doesn't even produce in-house. That's because the company's size, less than 1/6 of it, and producing a component so powerful it's absolutely annihilating the competition. But nobody's saying what it is.
Correct.
They see a massive investing opportunity, much bigger than Amazon, Tesla, and Berkshire Hathaway combined. Because they talk about Elon Musk and they talk about Warren Buffett.
Right.
Billionaires talking about the opportunity of a lifetime. And from now, you'll probably wish you had bought this stock.
Yeah, see, to me, that's just crap that gets you to buy stuff.
Yeah, well, it's a Motley Fool article. So, does this investment opportunity, does this investment, all you got to do is put in your email and they'll send you junk mail.
Yes, they will. And
if you want to find out more about this, go to Motley Fool and you guys can find out all about that. So there you go, Motley Fool.
Now, all right, I'm going to do another segue. How interesting is this? Really? Does that mean with all the junk that they're going to send you that maybe you can get it collected soon?
Wow. You think that's a good segue?
Well,
you literally use the words in the next subject. Not even about the story or anything to tie it in. You just use the words in the next subject.
Exactly. It worked,
you
right?
Use them and you made it sound like they're going to send you a lot of junk.
That's right. And it needs to get collected.
You are so out of this world when it comes to this kind of stuff.
You know why?
That's a good
segue. Because the junk is out of this world.
That's a good segue. You see how that was? See, out of this world? So we had talked about this a while ago where they're going to have the nets go up there and start collecting all space junk.
Correct.
Got all mapped and everything.
They're going to put fishing trawlers out in space.
But guess what?
What?
Elon Musk is now talking about it.
Okay. I thought he was talking about it before, too.
Well, no, he wasn't talking about cleaning up. He is SpaceX, right?
Right.
And he wanted to launch all these satellites, but there's so much junk up there that the satellites he's putting up in the space are going to be a problem. So they're gonna launch 1,000 more. Remember, I forgot what we said they were going to launch. They're going to launch 60, then 250, then
right.
They're going to launch a lot, right?
Yes.
So all this space debris out there, and they have it all out there, these non-functioning spacecraft and all that, and they've got it all mapped. But the European Space Agency is going to clean up the first space debris removal mission in 2025. So it's only 5 more years from now.
Exactly.
So it's a startup out of Switzerland called Clear Space. So the probe is going to intercept and collect rocket upper stages from previous missions. So that'll be
because
cool.
they're fairly large, 220 pounds of space junk.
Yeah. So you go up there like a claw game. A space invader claw game.
Now, the thing that I don't understand is these probes are going to grab these pieces of junk and then basically commit suicide by bringing it into the atmosphere and bringing it with whatever the junk is.
Right, burn it up.
Why don't the probe take? To me, that's stupid. You're also getting rid of the probe. Get the probe to take a piece of junk, throw it like a baseball into the atmosphere, and then get another piece of junk and do the same thing to it.
It could do that, and we could create the like video games, and we could just people would pay us to play the game to throw it into the Earth's atmosphere. But I think it's got to be thrown into a right spot, so in case it does make it through.
Right. Right. He has to go over in certain areas that are deemed safe.
So so it goes into the water afterwards,
like Siberia.
or Iraq.
No. Okay, that makes more sense now. I'm glad we discussed that because now I understand it.
Why do you what do you understand? I don't understand at all.
Why it has to commit suicide instead of get reused. It's too much work to reuse it.
Well, you could reuse it. You just got to line it up and throw it the right way. I mean, you don't. Yeah. What happens?
Come on, give me curveball. Give me curveball.
What if it doesn't? Yeah. What if it doesn't? Oh.
Yeah. What if he throws like I do and I hit the guy out in the stands?
High and outside.
Just a little bit high. Yep.
Yeah, but if you get hit, if it doesn't kill you, you just need a doctor.
That's right. Hey, that would be strange though.
That would be a strange doctor for getting hit in the head with a space debris.
That's right.
Or Doctor Strange. That's right. Doctor Strange's sequel. But wait a minute. Didn't Doctor Strange disappear?
No. Doctor Strange didn't.
But he was it disappeared? Or did he come back?
No. The original mystic lady that trained him.
I don't remember. I can't keep track of who pushed the button and that's terrible. Uh-oh.
Your snapper broke. Your snapper broke.
No, that sucks. Okay. So Doctor Strange 2.
Now, this is something that I did not know, and I'm glad I didn't know it because apparently Scott Derrickson's vision for this movie was to be a true horror movie. How
can Doctor Strange be a horror movie? That's what I want to know. Okay.
This is one of the things that I've discussed in the past. I am not a big fan of horror movies. I realize they're a fairly popular genre, but they're not super popular. These movies, the way they are now, are blockbusters. I have never heard of an actual horror film ever being a blockbuster.
Halloween.
I think it did well, but I don't recall it ever being considered a blockbuster.
Yes.
So granted, it is a huge franchise with a whole shitload of sequels and stuff, but
It, The Sixth Sense, The Exorcist, It Chapter 2, What Lies Beneath, Blair Witch Project, The Conjuring.
Yeah, I guess they're more popular than I thought. It's just that all I know is
you don't watch them, therefore you don't think. And it may have not been a blockbuster, but everybody knows what movie this is. Here's Johnny. You don't know that's from One Flew Over Cuckoo's Nest?
No.
Oh, man. You really don't like horror movies.
I go to a movie to be entertained, not to perspire.
Well, me too. What does it say it grossed? Get it? It grossed? It grossed $327 million.
That's pretty impressive. But I really enjoyed the Doctor Strange movies because they were unique, but they were still fun to watch, enjoyable to watch. They were good science fiction, fantasy blend. So,
fantasy blend.
Yes. Well, because it technically uses, magic. So magic is considered fantasy.
Time travel. Oh, so that's why you like it?
Well, it's not why I like it, but it's one of the things I do like about it.
All right. But this isn't going to come out for a year now. So why is it getting so much pub now?
Well, that's how they do it. They make the guy stepped down, which is going to bring in the media. Once the media gets into it, it's free advertising.
Okay. So they kicked him out to make it a blockbuster, to get guys to write it like a blockbuster. Okay.
And lo and behold, that's what'll happen. And it'll be popular just like the last one was.
And they're going to keep him on as executive producer so he gets paid.
Yep.
Smart on their part. Oh, well. So Doctor Strange. I liked the first Doctor Strange movie.
So did I. Tremendously.
Well, there you go. I don't know what it grossed.
So, and I see a lot of potential with it in the future. That's why I was really looking forward to the sequels.
Well, the weird part with this is since he can control time, you never know where in the timeline the story will take place. Especially
Correct.
with changing people. The timeline could be anywhere.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
Crazy stuff.
cool beans.
All righty. So this is the part in the show where we just stop everything. And oh man, my head itches. Why does my head itch? Does that mean I'm going to get money? No, it's when you're pumping.
No, it means that your hair's growing again.
Yeah, if I wish.
And you're not used to it, so it all itchy now.
I wish that was true. Oh, I got to yell.
Yeah, I need a haircut myself.
Hey, when I yell, I can hear myself. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, when I yell.
Hey, when I yell.
Oh, it stopped. I was hearing it back.
Yeah, every once in a while I hear it too.
Okay. So it is now time for our genuine positivity message. And this is where Scott steps out of being Mr. Negative.
Mr. Negative?
I know. But brings us our genuine positivity message. We used to use quotes from other people, but then Scott found out that, you know what? Why are we giving all these other people credit when I can write good stuff? So take it away, Scott Thomas, the Entertainer. FTE for Fun Guy. STE for funguy.com.
There are hundreds of words that are considered positive words for anyone's vocabulary. But the one word that means the most is the one you use to make someone else's day brighter.
You're awesome.
Thank you, Steve. You're radically too.
See, awesome. That's my word. That's the word I use.
And it's a positive word.
So go tell somebody they're awesome today.
Everyone is awesome. Oh, no, is everything's awesome? Everything is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Today we went out to eat, and my bill came up to whatever dollars and 1 penny, and the guy reached into his pocket. Not even like, I think I got that penny for you. So my change then was $2.
Right.
So I said, I'll tell you what. Thank you for the penny, and here's a $2 tip. You know, even though you order at the counter, I don't normally tip that, but I tipped
right.
it. I tipped it there because he did something nice, so I did something nice. So that was my paying it forward.
There you go.
So that was cool.
I like it.
So we've talked about a lot of things that we like. We talked about sand sculptors, right?
Yes.
And we've talked about the snow sculpting competition.
Yep.
There is a new show coming on. Again, something that I saw coming up called Lego Masters.
This has potential.
And I know you like Legos, so I am going to...
Except when you step on them barefoot.
Yeah, there's a commercial for that, too.
Yes, there is.
It's a bounty.
Because it's true. Everybody who's got kids with Legos knows what that pain is.
So I'm going to share this. Now, they can't block us for this, for playing their commercial.
This is insane.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the greatest competition ever assembled.
Here we go.
The only limit is your imagination. The winner of this competition will go home with the official title of Lego Masters, $100,000, and a fancy Lego trophy. Which reminds me, we're going to need somebody to build a fancy Lego trophy.
There you go.
Do this.
Yippee-ki-yay, Lego Masters!
We're taking a global phenomenon and turning it into television's biggest new competition.
Welcome to Lego Masters.
It's going to blow people's minds.
Oh. Okay, hang on. Stop sharing. There we go. Thank you.
What happened?
Well, while that was all happening, I was trying to figure out why my screen got so big on my show subject. That's what you shared was the show subject screen.
Oh, I didn't share the right screen.
No.
All right, well, let's go back.
I'm like, why can't I not minimize this? Why is it not working?
Why is it not working? Okay, so let me go back and show. So, geez. Share screen. Preview.
I got to remember to edit that.
You don't have to edit it. All right, got the right screen this time?
That's the right screen.
This is insane.
Much better. I'm so glad you're paying attention. I didn't let it go 5
Welcome to the
minutes
greatest competition ever
caught us.
assembled.
Here we go.
The only limit is your imagination. The winner of this competition will go home with the official title of Lego Masters, $100,000, and a fancy Lego trophy. Which reminds me,
Just so you know, the volume is so loud. I know you're talking, but I can't. Oh, that's a lot of Lego stuff.
Yippee-ki-yay, Lego Masters!
We're taking a global phenomenon and turning it into television's biggest new competition.
Welcome to Lego Masters.
It's gonna blow people's minds.
It's gonna wow everyone.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I asked for a nice, subtle way to let everybody know that we're at 1 hour. 1 hour left, everybody!
Oh my gosh.
Get your brick on!
A world of imagination like you've never seen before.
We're gonna have a mermaid with a trident. It's gonna be busting through with all her sea creatures.
The shark gobbles it up and becomes land shark.
Amazing.
Winning Lego Masters would just be crazy. Holy tomato.
It's time for your build to meet the Bat Man.
Oh my god.
Dude.
I am super stressed out. Like, I feel like you don't understand Lego.
Now we're making reality television.
You're not gonna hit this, are you?
Can you take that again? No? Okay, well, it's all good.
Lego Masters, a new series being built February 5th on Fox.
As much as I dislike reality TV, that looks interesting.
It does, right? So, okay. So here's what I have a challenge with, or I don't have a challenge with. Okay, first off, did you catch the part where it said a global phenomenon?
Yes.
So guess what? Lego Masters has already had 2 seasons.
Really? Elsewhere, obviously, like China
Hunt
or
is on
something.
for the UK and Ireland's best Lego Masters of all time. First episode date, August 24th, 2017.
Wow.
Okay, there's more. Lego Masters Australia. The Australia series, July 20th, or July 2018. Oh, and dig this. There's a Dutch version in 2020.
That
Now,
explains it.
okay, Andrew, are you into Legos? You need to tell us the Dutch version, which is in 2020. I don't know when it's going to be. It doesn't say. Well, when the Dutch version is going to be, because it's in 2020, whether it's already being done or not.
Good question.
It's being prepared by RTL Netherlands. It's a subsidiary of the RTL group. It's a media group in Hilversum. So they run a bunch of TV stations. They run RTL 4, RTL 5, RTL 7, RTL 8, and RTL Z. Oh, yeah, and RTL Lounge, and RTL Crime, and RTL Telekids. But
Okay.
RTL really likes their letter names.
I see that.
RTL, because all their things are RTL.
It's not an ego thing for them, though.
No. So we need to find out on RTL when they're going to do this and when they're going to do Lego there. So, Andrew, find out.
Yes, let us know right away.
Because it's 2020. So that's this year. So how cool is that, though?
It is. I've seen some awesome Lego stuff.
Yes. Have you ever been to Legoland?
I have not.
Have you ever been to the Lego store in Schaumburg?
I have not.
Have you ever seen a Lego display in a store?
Yes.
Okay. Thank God you've seen something Lego.
Yes. As a matter of fact, Timber Ridge, which is one of the places where we pick up for the Alpine Valley concerts, it's an indoor water park at the Grand Geneva Resort and Spa's property.
Yes.
They have a life-size bear made out of Legos.
Okay. Yeah, I like going to the Wolf Lodge. Something Wolf Lodge.
Black Wolf.
Is it Black Wolf Lodge?
Up by the Dells?
Yeah.
Yep, Black Wolf Lodge.
It's a water park.
Yep.
Indoor.
Indoor. Actually, it's
They have
indoor
an
and outdoor.
Yeah, I did have an outdoor. Great Wolf.
Great Wolf.
Great Wolf. Thank you.
Woof, woof, woof.
I had a feeling that it wasn't black. It was great.
It was Black Wolf when they first opened.
No, it wasn't. It was never. And you want to know why? Because it was on Undercover Boss. It was always Great Wolf Lodge. What do you think about that?
Oh. Hey,
Always been
look at
Great
this.
Wolf Lodge. Look at what?
When you type in Black Wolf Lodge, it comes up as Great Wolf Lodge. Aha! Free Wi-Fi is offered to guests in rooms at Black Wolf Lodge.
Well, what's Black Wolf Lodge then? Was that a different one that Great Wolf Lodge bought? Who's Black Wolf Lodge? Great Wolf Lodge. Great Wolf Lodge.
Great Wolf Lodge began as a small indoor water park resort called Black Wolf Lodge. Yeah, I was right.
Where?
Go down a little farther from Wikipedia.
I'm not in Wikipedia. Wikipedia, anybody can write whatever they want. In that, it says I'm a French model.
It does not. It says you're a Bohemian model.
No, French model. Oui, oui.
Here we go. Great Wolf Lodge began as a small indoor water park resort called Black Wolf Lodge, which was founded in 1997 by brothers Jack and Andrew Turk Waterman, the original owners of Noah's Ark Water Park in Wisconsin Dells. Black Wolf Lodge was purchased by the Great Lakes Companies in 1999, and in 2000, founders Mark Vaccaro and Bruce, I can't pronounce his name, changed the name to Great Wolf Lodge, and the company headquarters were established in Madison, Wisconsin. Ta-da!
Right. And then that's when they did Undercover Boss.
Right.
So they were already Great Wolf Lodge when they did Undercover Boss. So
I know a thing or two. A thing or two.
The first indoor water park in the United States. Did you know that?
They made a big deal out of it.
The Great Wolf Lodge was the first one built in Wisconsin. It was the first indoor water park.
Black Wolf Lodge was the first one.
No, known as Great Wolf Lodge is what it says. If you read in the history of Wikipedia and see, like I told you, you can write whatever you want. But the first indoor water park in the United States, known as the Great Wolf Lodge, was built in Wisconsin Dells at the Polynesian Hotel, built in 1994, which by that time it was already known as Great Wolf.
Woof, woof.
So Black Wolf must have been outdoor.
Woof, woof.
Black Door must have been outdoor. So there.
I remember when I was doing my run up to La Crosse all the time, I drove past the place.
Yep, but it was an outdoor water park. Because the first indoor water park was not built. But again, it's Wikipedia, so it could be anything. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
You know? I don't know.
I know nothing. All I know is that I am considering, if I ever have to upgrade my phone, instead of spending $1,000, I'm going to get one for $499.
I'm going to get one you can change the battery on. Let me know when they make that phone.
It's called the Samsung's Removable Battery Smartform, coming to the United States.
Smartform?
Smartform.
Smartform?
Yeah, fart smelling.
It's a smartphone.
No, anywho's, it's coming to the United States. From where? Where? From Finland.
Oh, that's close to Andrew, too.
Yes.
Andrew, you got to let us know about this stuff.
Well, what's really frustrating is
we need to do a Danish show.
He gets to see CBS, the shows that I want to see. He gets to see them there.
When are we going to do our Danish show? What?
Star Trek Discovery and now Star Trek Picard, which is
Star Trek Picard. That looks good. That looks way better than Discovery, because Discovery's all dark, but Picard looks cool.
Yes. So, but it's really pissed me off because he gets to see it in Belgium.
Well, all you got to do is create a VPN to his house, and then you can watch it from there.
Actually, he said I can do that, and I said no.
Why?
Why? Because we love you.
Okay.
So, anywho, in the first half of 2020, Samsung says it's working with Verizon to bring the phone to market.
Why Verizon? Okay, Verizon, I've said this multiple times. You guys suck. Unless you give me free phones and free tickets to stuff. You guys suck. I don't like Verizon. Will it be 5G?
Let's see. It says that it's doing. It's a hugely powerful battery with 15
swappable battery
charging available.
Yep, that's high speed charging, which is
Yeah.
good because when you charge your battery at high speeds, you do tend to burn them out faster. As you recall in one of the previous shows, we talked about one of the guys said, when you fly that close to the sun, you tend to burn up.
Yeah, all that kind of good stuff.
But what the hell is this special docks that use pogo pins? What the hell is a pogo pin?
Well, they're like pogo sticks. So when you stick your charger on this thing, it bounces up and down and uses kinetic energy to charge.
No.
No? Hey, that was as good as one of your old ones. What do you mean, no?
So what happened to pogo pins? Oh, so are pogo pins just the things that stick up?
Yes.
As opposed to the magnetic.
Yeah, apparently you plug into these things.
Yeah, you got to plug into it still. So
Yeah.
pogo pin is still a connection, not a where you just set it on there like that and it starts charging, which I forget what that's called.
But hey, whatever. At least they're getting a little smarter. It's built, and I believe they're supposed to be a little bit slightly heavier duty too, because they want to be able to use it in industrial settings.
And pogo pins are pins that you can actually depress. It looks like they're like little pins on springs.
Does that mean you need Valium because they're depressed?
Yeah, I guess so. They are pogo pins. So when you push onto it, they push against it. Yeah. What? Why would they be depressed? They're not supposed to be depressed. If you depress them, that would be bad.
You got me, Maynard. It just came out.
Sometimes, whatever.
Are you confused?
They're called plunger pins also.
Okay. I would assume that since you're yawning, we must be at the end of our show.
We are pretty close to the end of our show. Why? Do you want to go on to our word of the week? Is that what you want to do at this point?
Sure, why not?
Well, what is our word of the week that you made up?
On brand, which is weird because technically that's 2 words.
That's off topic.
So if you were basically what it means is
isn't that like a Kishi public relations marketing type word? But
yes,
it
is.
It's one word. It's one word, like hyphenated.
Correct.
So it's not 2 words. It's one word hyphenated, and it's an adjective. So it's describing a noun.
Yes. Describes anything that supports or correlates to your public image or identity.
So when I say I want to order a new $500 Samsung phone on brand, I'd have to be ordering it on Verizon, not on T-Mobile.
Correct. See, you're on brand.
Yeah, but we got to change our brand. So our brand's got to become something else.
Yes.
Search up.
You know what we need to do?
What happened to the world today? It searches all the wrong stuff.
Yes.
So what are we going to do?
I don't know. No, I've only had one person recommend the thing, and it was so out of there. It was like,
well, I mean, we're not hot girls, so we can't do that. And then go like the TikTok jail or YouTube jail for taking our clothes off, which neither of us are above, because we've both done it.
We've both done it. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, it is true. I've accepted cash to remove my clothing.
What about what world?
I don't know.
What world something?
But you know what? I came up with that list in
whatworld.com
6 months ago. I don't think you thought any of my stuff was worthwhile.
None of them were any good. So What World is launching in the fall of 2019, but it never launched. So
okay.
What World is tools and supplies. What about if we just go with my don't know, don't care? Oh, no, somebody has that already.
Yes. How about we don't know shit?
But we'll talk about it.
Yeah, that would be the tagline. We don't know shit, but we'll talk about it.
That's a song. I don't know and I don't care is a song.
Huh.
I know I looked this up before.
Okay.
Care.
Well, Well, instead of rambling at the end here, making people wondering why we're not into the show, let's end the show, and then you and I will discuss some stuff.
No, I don't like that. I want our fans to chime in and tell us stuff.
Okay. All right, fans, chime in because we need your help.
What's the score? Trying to see. Trying to see what the score is. Here we go. Scores. All right. So, 5 minutes left, and Seattle's coming back. So I don't know if it's going to be Seattle or Green Bay now playing. But with that, I want to say thank you for watching.
If you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
and please subscribe, like, watch for other shows and channels. Go to whathappened.world. We need to find something about don't know, don't care. Oh, well, we'll figure it out.
We will.
But because we have to rebrand. We have to go somewhere where there's something else. But
Yes.
with that, I want you to live every day. Did I point down there to go to whathappened.world?
You did.
And go to our Facebook and our Instagram and go find Funguy The Entertainer cooks for you and all that stuff. But I want you to live every day, and we'll see you at the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.
Crazy.